Hello friend, welcome to Export Import Learning channel. I hope you all are well in this corona situations. So today in this session, we will understand how we can prepare the request letter for the import payment. For example, here we are the importer, okay, and we have import some goods from other country. Okay, so for that we need to release the payment to our supplier against that goods. So what is the payment procedure? As a finance executive, we will understand in this session. So what are the conditions and term and condition related to submitting the details. So guys, be with me in this video and listen carefully. We will understand this session step by step. So guys, you can see this format. So here first we need to write the name of bank. Okay. So the just like our company have a bank account in SDFC, and we want to release this payment through that account, particular account, then we need to write the name of bank. Okay, so we also write we wish to make advance payment toward the import spare parts or some goods, whatever. So here we are releasing this payment before importing the goods. Okay, so this is not full, this is not a full payment. This is the only 10 or 20% of the uh, goods value. Okay, and the balance payment we will release as per term and conditions. So first we need to write here the name and address of the customer. Okay, so here we are the customer of the bank, so we need to write the our name because this format is given by the bank. So we are the customer of that bank. So as per this format, the name of customer is the name of our company. Importer exporter code. So we need to write the importer exporter code of our company and account to be debited as applicable. Okay, so account to be debited as applicable. So we need to write the name of uh, name detail number of the account numbers. We need to write here account number. Okay, an account to be charge of SDFC. So here we need to write the value we which we are going to release our supplier. Okay, next amount to be remittance in figure. So here we need to write the value in the word. Okay, after that, the detail of guarantee, standby letter credit or advance payment for the applicable some extend IBR master direction. So here there is anything applicable for this condition, we need to mention the details. Just like in case of in case of advance payment, if any letter issued by the RBI, we need to mention that number, no, letter number. Okay. Next, beneficiary name and address. So here the supplier name who is uh, who is the export the goods to us means our supplier will dispatch the goods, so we need to write here name and address of the supplier. Bank account number, so here we need to write the bank account number of the supplier or bank name and address and wire details, so all detail need to mention here. If you talk the part B, the corresponding intermediate bank is available, then we need to write here so here SWIFT code. Okay, AVA and routing numbers and sort code. So you need to mention. Okay. Foreign bank charge we need to mention here. Okay, foreign bank charges on beneficiary. So all foreign bank charges pay by the beneficiary, not by us. Shipment detail mandatory for the advance import. So here we need to write the name of dispatch and port of dispatch, port of destination port, and the invoice inflow. Okay, so here we need to also attach the purchase order so that bank can understand the value of the purchase order and release the payment. Okay. If any import license, then we need to mention here country origin countries means the exporter country. Okay, name of exporter country. Special reference mentioned in the SIT. If any special number, then we need to write here. So, so this is the format. We need to fill all the details. Okay, this is the after dispatching the goods. Okay, once we receive the goods and our bill of entry is generated, then we need to fill this detail also. But currently we are releasing the payment of advance, so we cannot fill these details because that goods are not imported. So bill of entry is not generated and other detail also not available. So guys, in this session we have understand how we can prepare bank request letter for the import payment. So guys, thank you for watching the session. Have a nice day.